Today, we talk about where to change Pokémon cards in Barcelona. And it's an activity that it's also perfect to meet other children from here, from the city. And believe me, you will have a great time with your little ones. Many boys and girls like Pokémon World. My little ones are super fans. They watch cartoons, they dress up Pokémon, they do real Pokémon battles and at home, and they collect Pokémon cards. Welcome to a new episode of this podcast, Barcelona Guide. I am Jose Gomez, licensed guide in Barcelona and father of 2 children who like to travel and discover new places. I have a small company. The name is Looking Barcelona, where I organize guided tours to discover this wonderful city. I leave you the address in the program notes. So Barcelona is a fantastic city to visit with children. So if you are ready, here we go. Today we were to go Sant Antoni Food Market, located in the charming district of Sant Antoni in Barcelona. The market was built at the end of 19th century, and from Monday to Saturday there is a food market. But on Sundays the market is closed and outside is surrounded. There are many stalls, second-hand books, and as well there are many groups of children who exchange collections of Pokémon cards. Small groups of children gather around the market with their parents children are full of enthusiasm. They show their collections to exchange their repeated cards. Normally, they gather at the corner of Compte, Urgell Street and Tamarit Street. Don't worry, I'm going to leave you write the name of these streets as I mentioned before in the program notes. But you can meet also group of other children in other places as well around the market. I remember the first time where we went there. My little ones were surprised by the number of children who share the same hobby, the universe Pokémon. Yes, they exchange cards, but also they have a great time because it's very funny. They talk with other children and they discover another place in the city. After changing the cards, you can walk outside the market and the neighborhood. The surrounding area of Sant Antoni Market is a very charming area. It's a pedestrian area. The district is fruit of a pioneer project. The name of that project was the Super Illa, that means the super block. The project was to close to traffic an entire block of the neighborhood. Today it is a very pleasant place to take a walk, have a coffee on one of its terraces, or simply sit down to enjoy the sun. Let me give you some interesting points of the history of the Mercat de Sant Antoni. It is one of the most important food markets in the city. The construction began in 1882 by the architect Antoni Rovira. The material of construction is with iron. It is the type of construction fashionable at the end of 19th century. A major restoration work began in 2007 and lasted until 2018 for 9 years, and the cost were 80 million euros. They do a woodwork. The total constructed area is 57,000 square meters. It has 5 floors and 4 of them are underground. There are parkings, car park, and a supermarket underground. The food market has 78 stores. During the restoration work, a little hidden surprise was found. A part of the wall dating from 17th century was found, visible today from the outside. So you can see that remains of the wall today from the outside of the market. Also, they found remains of the Roman tombs, and funerary sculptures were also discovered, dating 2,000 years ago. The area around Sant Antoni Market is one of my favorite places in the city. It is full of small restaurants and charming corners to discover. A charming and cosmopolitan place in Barcelona at the same time. So don't hesitate to visit al Mercat de Sant Antoni or Sant Antoni Food Market. So this is all for today. Thank you to listen me and see you soon. Adios. Goodbye.